First of all, always a tough place to play. I mean, Coach Gard does an unbelievable job, and the way they play and how connected they are. Tough game. We're lucky, get on the road. Our defense came back. We haven't been playing Rutgers defense the last few games, but proud of our guys. We were down a couple guys, and everyone checked in, did some great things, but just another Big Ten, grind.
Okay, questions for Coach? Got mics on both sides. Todd in the back.
Coach, when did you know McConnell was going to be able to go, and what was kind of factors there, and how did you see you guys pick up for especially the D side?
Yeah, right before the game. So, his back just went out on him. He couldn't walk. So it was during warm-ups, right before tip-off. So that's when we knew. But we lost Mawat Mag for the season. Down. Caleb McConnell, I think, is the best defender in the country. Just next guy was ready. Oscar Palmquist hasn't played a lot of minutes. Gave us 18 really good minutes, and Dean Reber and everyone chipped in. And you needed that in a game like this against a really good Wisconsin team.
Coach, right up front here.
Steve, it looked like you guys elected to switch the off-ball screens with Connor, and he was 0 for 10. What'd you like about what you guys did against him?
They got a lot of weapons, so it starts with their post guys who do a really good job. Just trying to limit their touches, quite honestly. Connor's having a great season, playing at a high level. He's an elite shooter, obviously. Just wanted to make sure you didn't get any clean looks as best you can. It's hard to do because they got a lot of other good players too. So, we were fortunate to do that today, but, their post guys are what, always concern you, and they always have three-point shooters. So if it's not him, other guys, stepped up. McGee was great, and he picked up the pace and helped them, but they have a lot of weapons from three-point land. But we were trying to make it difficult for them.
Anybody else for Coach? Right up front here.
Coach, you had mentioned your defense kind of had stepped up after struggling for a few games. I believe you guys had lost 3 straight. You did pretty well most of the day, but Wisconsin was able to go on that run in the second half. What did you see from them during that run there?
Well, I mean, they were making some shots, so, we weren't surprised about that. There's a lot of runs in this league, but our defense hasn't been locked in. Today to hold them to 33%, for the game is a really good number. They're very good, shooting the ball. And, we knew they would go on runs, but, if you count on your defense to make some stops, obviously makes, huge stop at the end there. Cliff gets involved, gets a block, gets a tip out rebound, and finished up the game on that end of the floor. But it's always a, low-scoring game when you play, Wisconsin. They're really good at controlling the clock, and they never turn the ball over. So very difficult team to prepare for in a couple days. And then when Defensive Player of the Year, isn't available, that makes it for a little more challenging.
Todd in the back.
The finishing side on the last couple of possessions to go ahead, or cut it to one and then go ahead. How critical was that to getting that point of the game to get that finishing done?
Yeah, I mean, we did a really good job, and getting the ball inside and trying to get Cliff was very active. I couldn't take him out of the game tonight, but he did a lot of good things for us, and he was able to finish. We had a couple other plays too that we didn't finish that I thought were good looks, down the stretch. So just had enough to win. Very thankful on the road and a tough place to play.
Any more questions for Coach?
Thanks so much, guys.
Thanks, Coach. Safe travel.